Nebraska, USA, March 19, 2025.
Absolute whiteout. Doing 2 miles an hour up to 10 and then back down. Just can't see.
Winter storm blasting central and eastern Nebraska, with whiteouts power outages. A mix of rain, sleet and snow was sweeping across central and eastern Nebraska on Wednesday, with strong winds creating blizzard conditions throughout the region. Thunder rumbled as snow accumulated in Nebraska on Wednesday, March 19th, with the National Weather Service, NWS, issuing a blizzard warning until that night. The latest winter storm to move across the Cornhusker State has brought portions of central and eastern Nebraska to a virtual standstill. The National Weather Service reported wind gusts of more than 60 miles per hour as much of eastern Nebraska was under a blizzard warning. The whiteout conditions and roads covered in snow or sleet were expected to make travel difficult, if not impossible. Blizzard conditions reported between Lexington, Hastings and York have prompted closure of Interstate 80 westbound from Lincoln and eastbound from Cozad, with state highways in that region also closed due to conditions. The Adams County Sheriff's Office is not recommending driving as Wednesday morning's blizzard conditions continue. According to a news release, the county is experiencing whiteout blizzard conditions. There are reports of power lines down causing road hazards. There are reports of vehicles stuck on the roadways.
Allah.
Power outages have been numerous in the area, according to officials with Nebraska Public Power District. NPPD reports thousands of outages in blizzard. A release from spokesman Grant Otten says the number of customer accounts without power as of 8:30 a.m. MDT was more than 10,000, with the largest outages in the York, Aurora, and Geneva areas.
Braved the elements so I can show you all how insane this is right now. Holy.
Otten says crews are prepared to restore service as soon as possible. However, whiteout conditions have impacted their ability to travel to trouble spots such as downed power lines or substations with tripped equipment. The outages appear to also be impacting the web cameras for NDOT, as many of those located in the blizzard area were offline mid-morning Wednesday.
got some snow, shut down I-80 in both directions.
Nebraska crews closed Interstate 80 between Lincoln and Lexington early Wednesday morning, citing blizzard conditions. According to the Nebraska Department of Transportation, eastbound and westbound lanes were closed as of 6:30 a.m. Travel conditions are considered hazardous.
New video. Update. This is
The blizzard warning issued for eastern Nebraska was expected to last until 10 p.m. Wednesday. The Weather Service warned to expect blizzard conditions even in areas that don't receive heavy snowfall. The road conditions were deteriorating, with many roads completely covered in snow and sleet, and visibility as low as a quarter of a mile. The blizzard conditions come after a thunderstorm blew through the area Wednesday morning, dropping hail across parts of the Omaha metro. The hail-covered roads caused some areas to become slick in town. The rain changed to snow and sleet, and drivers are also encountering low visibility. The NWS urged Omaha residents to stay home, noting that an employee measured 2.3 inches of snow falling in just 1 hour. There were multiple road closures Wednesday morning, including Interstate 80 eastbound between Overton and Waco, and westbound between Lexington and Lincoln. The Weather Service said to expect a period of thunderstorms, thundersleet and thundersnow, as the precipitation changes from rain to snow. The region was also under a high wind warning, with gusts between 50 miles per hour and 70 miles per hour expected. Winter weather-related warnings from the National Weather Service, NWS, have been issued in at least 13 states, with heavy snow and strong winds expected to create dangerous travel conditions through Wednesday and into Thursday. The storm is expected to cause significant disruptions to travel across the affected states. Heavy snow and high winds could lead to whiteout conditions, making roads impassable in some areas, the NWS has warned. It also warned that the storm could bring down tree branches and power lines, potentially causing power outages in some parts of the country.
Y'all don't go out and drive in this. Do not drive in this. This is wet, icy.
These advisories indicate snow accumulations that could impact travel but may not meet the criteria for a full storm warning. Furthermore, blizzard warnings were in place across parts of Minnesota, Iowa, Nebraska, Kansas, and Colorado, with travel and visibilities expected to be impacted.
This is easier to drive. It's not safe right now.